since 1992. On Your Side Tonight with Jamie Boll starts now. False alarms and hoax threats disrupting local schools.
I was scared, nervous, like any parent should be.
School districts are now bringing in extra security to make sure your child is safe. President Biden tours the destruction Hurricane Ian left behind in Florida.
Today, we have one job, and only one job, and that's to make sure the people of Florida get everything that they need.
Plus, from tragedy to triumph.
I appreciate life more because I did get a second chance.
A life-changing heart surgery is inspiring a South Carolina woman to pay it forward to others. Also tonight, a computer glitch leads to criminal charges being dropped against thousands of people in our area. More on that coming up. Also, Election Day, that's going to be here before you know it. And the North Carolina Senate race, that is one of the most competitive in the country. We're talking about that. And right now, fans are piling into Bank of America Stadium to cheer on Charlotte FC in the team's home finale. Boy, this season has gone by quickly, hasn't it? Good evening and welcome to On Your Side Tonight. Glad you're with us. I'm Jamie Boll. Meteorologist Rachel Coulter's in the First Alert Weather Center. Lots of sunshine back in the forecast. Going to talk to her in just a moment. Alex Giles here to get you caught up on all the major headlines of the day as well. So let's start there with our 7 at 7. Alex has 7 of the biggest stories of the day. And Alex, lockdowns, increased security at several schools again today.
Yeah, I hate to hear about this again,
Right.
Jamie. Very serious situation, too. Thankfully, it sounds like all the threats turned out to be hoaxes. Let's get folks caught up on this. Police are trying to figure out who is responsible for all of these threats. Let's take a look here. 12 total counties impacted, spreading from the upstate of South Carolina all the way down to the coast. Our Morgan Newell has more on the districts in our area that were impacted by this.
Let me just start by reiterating, these are all fake active shooter situations. I am told no shots and no one has been hurt in any of our districts that were involved. Now, there were 3 school districts right here in our area involved, even though this happened all over South Carolina. Those 3 districts, Lancaster, Chester, and Chesterfield County school districts. This all started when these 3 school districts got reports of 911 calls that someone had been shot at a school. Here in Lancaster, the call came in around 11:30 reporting the hoax at South Middle School. In Chester, 2 calls came in around the same time. The same call came in after 1 o'clock in Chesterfield County. I'm told local law enforcement, SLED, the FBI, and the South Carolina Attorney General's office are going to find out the source of these calls and potentially punish the people responsible.
Our state and federal partners that can help us determine who this person was and make sure that person goes to jail and charged with the proper charges.
I reached out to all 4 of our York County school districts. None of them got this call. We did learn that Rock Hill PD did get one. Reporting in Lancaster County, Morgan Newell, WBTV, on your side.
Morgan, thank you. A very, very sad story here. A son and brother shot and killed at the restaurant where he worked in Charlotte. Jamel Clements was just 21. Police say this all happened because of an argument at the Fox and Hound on Center Lake Drive. Tonight, Clements' brother is reminiscing about his beloved baby brother. He says he is somber, but he believes his brother's purpose in life was fulfilled.
His purpose was to be a younger sibling, to take direction, receive it well, to be well taught, and act on it, and he did.
No one has been charged for this killing. If you have any information about this, please call Crime Stoppers. Take a look at your screen for this next story here. Police are looking for a missing 11-year-old girl in Charlotte. We've got the photo for you. CMPD says Jennifer Velasquez Cruz was last seen on Friday. She was at her home, Oak Valley Lane, that's in Southeast Charlotte. If you know where she is, please call 911 immediately. Pay close attention to this one, too. Police also looking for a missing 14-year-old in Gaston County. Deshaun Harden was reported missing last Thursday. He was last seen walking away from Warlick Academy. That's in Ranlow, for folks familiar with Gaston County. If you've seen Deshaun or you know where he is, please call 911. President Joe Biden was down in Florida today checking out storm damage. Cities across southwest and central Florida are going to be in recovery mode for a while. Now, the president also met with Governor Ron DeSantis, local officials, residents, and some small business owners, too.
We're here today because we wanted to tell you in person that we're thinking of you and we're not leaving. We're not leaving until this gets done. I promise you that.
Another headline from the president here, too. He extended the federal disaster declaration for the state of Florida another 30 days.
So much destruction down there, Alex. And, you know, some popular Carolina beach spots also, you know, took some damage from Ian as well. Certainly not as bad as Florida.
Right.
Our Steve Crump's actually going to join us here in a few minutes. He visited Atlantic Beach, South Carolina. He ended up finding a story about the present, the storm, but also the past. That's the cover story coming up in just a few minutes.
I can't wait to see that. And it is important to remember the Carolinas. We know that Florida got hit the hardest, but there's a lot of damage on our coastline.
Work to be done there as well,
Absolutely. Jamie, thanks. We'll look for that story coming up. We got good news here, a positive update to a story we've been covering. CMPD's Animal Care and Control will not have to euthanize any dogs, but they still need people to step up and adopt some of those pets. Right now, the Animal Control Unit is looking after 188 total dogs. The staff is constantly cleaning out the kennels and moving the dogs to new spaces. This Saturday, the shelter is sponsoring a Pets Day event at the location along Byram Drive. They are waiving the cost of all adoptions on Saturday. So if you or somebody you know is in need of a pet, this is your chance. Big reminder here coming out of Cleveland County, too. We thought this would be a cool one to end on. The Cleveland County Fair kicked off last Thursday, runs through October 9th, so that's this Sunday. So you still do have some time to take your family and enjoy your favorite fair food. Our Al Conklin was out there earlier today, and he was having the time of his life, Jamie.
Yeah, and fair food calories don't count.
They do not.
So remember that. Just go out there and have a good time. And
It's all a wash.
Yeah, it does not matter. Alex, appreciate it. We'll see you a bit later on. Also happening right now, some fireworks just went up from Bank of America Stadium. See some of the smoke there lingering. Charlotte FC taking on the Columbus Crew at Bank of America Stadium, the last home game of the season. Our Cam Gaskins is there, and Cam, there is also a lot at stake tonight.
Well, Jamie, it is hard to ask for better conditions for a regular season home finale in Charlotte FC's inaugural season. The weather is absolutely perfect here tonight. The team still has a chance to fight for a playoff berth in these last two games, but more importantly, this is the final chance for the fans and supporters to come out and cheer for their home team one last time in this first campaign. Before the match, I had a chance to speak with some of them who had high hopes for Charlotte FC going into the season, and it's fair to say those expectations were met and then exceeded in this year.
It's super great. For me personally and my family, we're making traditions. You know, it's a tradition now to just drive uptown, just hang out in the afternoons and the weekends, and you know, spend some quality time with the family watching the home team.
And coming up tonight at 11, we'll hear more from these supporters looking back on the inaugural season for Charlotte FC, as well as see how the team did to keep its playoff hopes alive against Columbus tonight. But that's going to do it for right now. Reporting at Bank of America Stadium, I'm Cam Gaskins, WBTV News on your side.
We are hoping for those 3 points for the Crown tonight, Cam. Thank you. Meteorologist Rachel Coulter joins us now. Tell anyone at that soccer match or doing anything else this evening. Not bad, but a little chilly outside tonight, right?
Yeah, that's right, especially as the sun goes down. So if you were out and about around this time yesterday evening, even the day before that, that's what we can anticipate temperature-wise. And I think the thing that the fans going to that Charlotte FC game are going to be most excited about is what we're seeing, or not seeing, I should say, on satellite and radar. We don't have any cloud cover. We don't have any rain. It was not the case. Thus, the time that we're playing this game right now, you can see that live view from uptown Charlotte. Temperatures now into the 60s as expected. We've got those clear skies, so that downward trend will continue from here. So if you're going to be headed to the game or anywhere else tonight, you'll notice the mid-60s by about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Right around that 60-degree mark as you're wrapping up those evening plans. That's at 11. 50s, and then ultimately, once again, like we've been used to here the past couple of mornings, but we will be a touch warmer tomorrow. We're going to start off in the 40s, so definitely light jacket weather. Dress in layers tomorrow. We're back to the upper 70s, and even a few of us could reach that 80-degree mark for your Thursday afternoon. That'll be likely by Friday afternoon, especially for the Charlotte Metro. We're going to stay dry, but watch what happens as we head into the weekend. You'll notice about a 10-degree temperature difference between Friday afternoon and Saturday afternoon. Quite an impressive cold front moving through. What that means for the rest of the weekend in just a few minutes, Jamie.
Rachel, see you then. Coming up next here on Your Side Tonight. A stretch of South Carolina beach endures Hurricane Ian's power, but it also reveals a dark time in America's history.
We knew it was Jim Crow. They knew why it was Jim Crow.
A vacation spot with a deep history in tonight's